wisdom and conviction in this uncertain age. So that's what you'll get at Taking God at His Word. Clear, rich, and practical exposition of God's Word, verse by verse, book by book. I hope it will be a blessing to your life.
Hi, my name is Rob. I'm 62 and I smoked for 30 years. 6 months ago, I got sick and I had to have a chest x-ray. They found a tumor. I have stage 4 lung cancer. Now I have a lot of I wishes. I wish I never smoked. I wish I quit a long time ago. I wish there had been a lung cancer screening to find my cancer early, when it was treatable. It turns out now there is.
If you're 55 or older and you smoke now, or you quit up to 15 years ago, you can get a lung cancer screening. It's a simple scan that can find cancer early when it can be treated. Talk to your doctor or call 302-401-4212 and a lung cancer screening nurse navigator can schedule your screening for you. If you don't have insurance, a free lung cancer screening could be available to you. Learn more at healthydelaware.org/lung.
Get screened. It's too late for me, but not for you.
Go wild! November 13th, 14th, and 15th at the Waterfowl Festival in Easton, Maryland. The world's best wildlife and nature artists in one place. Dogs competition, calling contest, retriever demos, and much more. Tickets are only $15 good all weekend. Tickets and info at waterfowlfestival.org.
Delaware 105.9 thanks you for your Delmarvelous Women nominations. The honorees have been selected and will be honored on Friday, November 20th at Heritage Shores in Bridgeville. Proudly presenting this year's Delmarvelous Women. Listen every morning to meet 2 more members of this year's class of Delmarvelous Women. And if you miss any of the honorees, you can see each day's newest honorees at Delaware1059.com. Brought to you in part by Atlantic Aluminum Products. At Atlantic Aluminum Products, they want their team members to be successful in their professional and personal lives and have the ability to grow. Would you like to be a part of their team? Apply online at finddelawareJobs.com. That Granite Place, offering granite, marble, and quartz. Turn your kitchen or bath into a masterpiece. Call 337-7490. Visit thatgraniteplace.com or stop in just off Route 13 in Bridgeville. And Inspirations Boutique, Route 13 Camden, devoted to those who have or are fighting cancer. Custom fitted breast forms, wigs and apparel, inspirational gifts, and some insurance accepted. Call 698-5299.
Is the exterior of your home covered with dirt and grime? Do you have black streaks running down your roof? If so, call the Good Neighbor Professional Home Services. The Good Neighbor is quickly becoming the go-to source for power washing in Sussex County. The Good Neighbor's proprietary cleaning method will safely and effectively clean your home and property without the damage normally associated with high-pressure cleaning. The Good Neighbor offers house washing, roof and gutter cleaning, decks, patio, and flat surface cleaning. The Good Neighbor is equipped to handle large and small jobs, and they offer group packages to you and your neighbors to make their services even more affordable.
My name's Chris. My wife and I bought a new home in January. The house had not been occupied for 3 years, and it was green. It needed help. We needed help. We called Mike, the Good Neighbor. His guys came out and power washed everything. House siding, windows, vinyl fence. They even helped restore a redwood hot tub. Our house went from eyesore to neighborhood envy. We definitely recommend the Good Neighbor.
Call Mike Capus at 302-228-9910. That's 302-228-9910. Or online, goodneighbor-bethany.com.
Embark on an epic journey to the Great Land and see the best of Alaska with Princess Cruises. Princess offers the top-rated cruises, the largest selection of land and sea vacations, and offers exclusive onboard programs that immerse you in the color, culture, and flavors of the Great Land. Right now, you can enjoy great fares to Alaska. The best way to see all the best of Alaska is with a Princess Land and Sea vacation, a cruise and a land tour including Alaska's top 2 attractions, Glacier Bay and Denali National Parks. A Princess Cruise Tour combines a cruise, rail, and wilderness lodge vacation, so you can see it all by land and by sea. Hi, Cindy McCabe here from Bethany Travel. With so many options to see the best of Alaska, it's easy to see why Princess takes more people to Alaska than any other cruise line. To learn more on Alaska cruises and tours for summer 2016, call us today at 800-806-TRIP. That's 800-806-TRIP, or visit us at bethanytravel.net.
Dining and activities vary by ship. Additional terms and conditions apply. Ships of Bermudan Registry.
Donald Trump is back. He says people in Iowa are stupid for believing Ben Carson's wild tales. All right. What do you think? Who's more believable? What do you think? 839-1059. 302-839-1059. I wonder how much people are kind of fatigued by these types of stories with this infighting. I don't know. But it's worth, like it has been, it's at least worth playing you a little bit of audio from Donald Trump. Let me play a little bit of it. This is, I think we have time to play a couple of minutes of this before we go to the news. I don't know if you're over it or not, but who do you think is more believable? Donald Trump or Ben Carson? Out of the two of them. 839-1059. I'd like to hear how Delmarva feels about it. And remember, it's No Filter Friday, so, do your best Donald Trump impression. Take your filter off and tell me what you think. Trump mimics Carson's alleged stabbing.
And he went after a friend, and he lunged that knife into the stomach of his friends, but lo and behold, it hit the belt. It hit the belt. And the knife broke. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
The knife broke. Let me tell you, I'm pretty good at this stuff. So, I have a belt. Somebody hits me with a belt. It's going in because the belt moves this way. It moves this way. It moves that way. He hit the belt buckle. Anybody have a knife? You want to try it on me? Believe me, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna be successful. But he took the knife, he went like this, and he plunged it into the belt. And amazingly, the belt stayed totally flat, and the knife broke. How stupid are the people of Iowa? How stupid are the people of the country to believe this crap?
All right. So, what do you think? He asks, how stupid are the people of Iowa, because Ben Carson's in the lead in the polls there, to believe Ben Carson? What do you think? 839-1059. 302-839-1059. You might be on the side of you're stupid if you believe any politician. But certainly, he's saying that you're stupid if you believe Ben Carson. Your phone call's on the way, 839-1059. Another top trending story of the day is this story about the smoking in public housing. I'm sure you've heard that story by now. We'll talk about that a little bit. And trending international news. There's been a shooting in Paris, several killed in a Paris shooting. Information on that coming about as we continue throughout the afternoon. Your phone call's on the way. This is Delaware 1059. More coming up.
Is it true?
People you know.
Oh, of course.
From right here.
Is that what you're thinking? What's going on?
Delaware 1059.
And now the 3-day forecast for Sussex and Kent counties from the Delaware 1059 Weather Center.
It'll be mainly clear and breezy this evening with a low of 43. Then tomorrow we can expect it to be cloudy, windy, and cooler with a high of 51 and a low tomorrow night of 40. Sunny, mostly sunny and warmer, high 58. Monday, plenty of sunshine with a high of 62. And Tuesday, a mix of clouds and sun and a high of 63. I'm Holly Holdren in the Delaware 1059 Weather Center.
And now we head to the Delaware 1059 newsroom. Latest updates and local headlines. Mark Fauser, good afternoon.
Thanks, Jared. Good afternoon to you. It is 57 degrees in Rehoboth, 59 in Milford. In Paris, as you just mentioned, police officials there say there's been an explosion in a bar near a Paris stadium and a shootout at a Paris restaurant. BFM television says there were several dead in the restaurant shooting in the 10th arrondissement of the capital, and 2 police officials confirmed the shooting, but additional information about casualties was not yet available. Harrington police are looking for 2 suspects in a home invasion crime on West Center Street. Someone at the home answered a knock at the door today, and then 2 men forced their way inside, and they demanded money from the man. One suspect held the victim at gunpoint, the other tied up his hands, but the victim was able to get out as the suspects were ransacking the home. The victim was treated at Milford Memorial Hospital for minor injuries. The search led to a lockdown, which has since been lifted at nearby W.T. Chipman Middle School and Lake Forest South Elementary School. Anyone who can help with that investigation is asked to call Harrington Police at 302-398-4493 or Delaware Crime Stoppers. CBS News at 4:31.
CBS News updates. The Supreme Court will take up an abortion case, first one in 8 years for the High Court. It's a law in Texas that aims to strenuously regulate abortion clinics. Eric Scheidler is the head of the Pro-Life Action League.
I hope to see a good ruling from the Supreme Court that will open the door to enacting more such laws around the country that will really push abortion rates down.
Nancy Northrup, President, CEO of the Center for Reproductive Rights.
This is a historic moment and the most significant case on abortion access to reach the court since 1992.
Head of the National Abortion Federation is Vicky Saporta.
We run a toll-free hotline and hear from women every day who are traveling to Louisiana and New Mexico in order to obtain abortion care.
Proponents say the Texas law is a way of making sure women have proper access to qualified doctors. Opponents say it's a backdoor way of regulating abortion. CBS News Update. I'm Jim Taylor.
I'm John Butler at Prime Hook National Wildlife Refuge, where a big announcement was made for one of Delmarva's furriest forest animals. Details on this and other stories coming up on Delaware 105.9 News.
The Delaware Solid Waste Authority will hold a paper shredding event on Saturday, November 14th from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. at Hawker's General Store located at 34960 Atlantic Avenue in Clarksville, Delaware. Identity theft is one of the fastest growing crimes, and most identity theft information is obtained through hard copy paper sources. Residents can bring up to 2 file boxes of personal confidential papers for shredding free of charge. Papers with staples or paper clips are accepted. Shredding your sensitive documents is one way to reduce your risk of becoming an identity theft victim. This event is restricted to Delaware residents only and will be held rain or shine. Shredding your documents is a smart thing for you to do to secure your confidential and personal information. Take the proper steps and join DSWA for their free document shredding event at Hawker's General Store located at 34960 Atlantic Avenue in Clarksville, Delaware on Saturday, November 14th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more information, please call the Citizens Response Line at 1-800-404-7080 or visit the website at dswa.com.
It's time for the exciting game show, Rapid Fire.
Thank you so much. Today's topic is Atlantic Finance. Let's get started. Name something you don't need to get a loan.
A checking account.
You're correct. To get a loan, all you need is your good name, good job, and
direct deposit on any debit card.
Yes. Amazing. And our final question, you can apply in person or
you can apply online.
Get the money you need with a payment you can afford. Call today, 730-0300, or apply online at AtlanticFinanceandPawn.com. It's football season. Catch the game on a new TV from Atlantic Pawn, or check your fantasy team on a new laptop or tablet from Atlantic Pawn, or maybe play some Madden football on a new gaming console from Atlantic Pawn. No matter what you need or want this football season, Atlantic Pawn can help you score big savings on electronics, tools, guitars, and especially jewelry. Hey, she puts up with you. She deserves it. Save big, win big. Atlantic Pawn in the Rodney Village Shopping Center. Stop in or call 672-PAWN.
Hi, everybody. Jim Weller here from Weller's in Bridgeville with another one of my year-end specials. I'm an overachiever. I want to start my year-end selling out quickly. I don't want to have to count this stuff at the end of the year. And here's another one of my crazy offers. And if you want to know more of them, you can go to Wellers.com or give the guys a call at 337-8228. But here's this one. It's a brand new light, okay? So it's the kind of light you would put up and down your sidewalk or up and down your driveway, and it has a little, like a post. You drive it in the ground, you stick it in the ground, has the little light, comes with a light bulb. They retailed new for over $10, and they are brand new. I'm cutting them loose for $3 each, or 10 for $20. This is a you snooze, you lose special. I've also got some for your deck. They light up the steps on a deck. Same price, $3 each, 10 for $20 at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, 337-8228, Wellers.com on the web. Tell your friends, grab your cash, make a dash, and come see me.
Embark on an epic journey to the Great Land and see the best of Alaska with Princess Cruises. Princess offers the top-rated cruises, the largest selection of land and sea vacations, and offers exclusive onboard programs that immerse you in the color, culture, and flavors of the Great Land. Right now, you can enjoy great fares to Alaska. The best way to see all the best of Alaska is with a Princess Land and Sea vacation, a cruise and a land tour including Alaska's top 2 attractions, Glacier Bay and Denali National Parks. A Princess Cruise Tour combines a cruise, rail, and wilderness lodge vacation so you can see it all by land and by sea. Hi, Cindy McCabe here from Bethany Travel. With so many options to see the best of Alaska, it's easy to see why Princess takes more people to Alaska than any other cruise line. To learn more on Alaska cruises and tours for summer 2016, call us today at 800-806-TRIP. That's 800-806-TRIP or visit us at bethanytravel.net.
Dining and activities vary by ship. Additional terms and conditions apply. Ships of Bermudan Registry.
All right, who do you think is more believable? Honest, more trustworthy, more believable? Donald Trump, Ben Carson, or I'll say X? 839-1059, 302-839-1059. The reason why I put X in there, because you might not think either of them are. Although, here's the deal with that, right? Here's the deal. You got to think one is more believable than the other, right? And that's what's happening in the Republican Party over the last 24 hours. Some people are even calling for Donald Trump to step down, to step out of the race because of these comments that he made about Donald Trump and about the voters in Iowa, saying they were just downright offensive. What is it? The fact that he said that Iowa voters must be stupid to be supporting Dr. Ben Carson. You know, some of the stories that Ben Carson has told recently, not exactly looking good or ringing true for him. Trump mocked Carson's claim that when he tried to stab a relative, the knife hit the person's belt buckle and broke. Give me a break, give me a break, give me a break, Trump said on Thursday after recounting the story. So I want to hear your opinion on it. Maybe you're like the gentleman that called me last night that said the entire thing is just designed, all of this, even you talking about it, Jared, is designed to make these two guys, to make Donald Trump and Dr. Ben Carson look bad. And for me, I can say it's not, but here's 839-1059. 302-839-1059. For me, it's not. I just think Donald Trump's doing what Donald Trump does. He's saying compelling things that make good headlines and then make good talking points. Somebody said that Donald Trump, now he's officially gone off the deep end with this stuff. He's officially gone campaign fatigue and gone off the deep end. Trump says, how stupid are the people of Iowa? How stupid are the people of this country to believe this crap? Somebody said on my Facebook page about this, I like him even more now, Donald Trump, because he is saying what we all feel. The part about the child molester is the thing that has people upset, though. The real estate mogul echoed comments he made during an interview on CNN, comparing Carson's history of violence to child molestation. Their words, not mine. If you're a child molester, a sick puppy, a child molester, there's no cure for that. There's only one cure, and we don't want to talk about that cure. That's the ultimate cure. Now there's two, quote, there's death and the other thing. Is he talking about castration, I think? I think that's what he means. Castration, a little bit of castrati, maybe. If you're a child molester, there's no cure. You can't stop. Pathological, there's no cure. Come on. He's not wrong, right? Let's go to the phones. Craig is in Selbyville. Craig, hi.
Yeah, hey, Jared, I've listened to your program. I think you're really intuitive and all that stuff. And I was just wondering, nobody's ever asked on any network, why would anybody want to be president?
Oh.
Now, could you ask any of these candidates why they want the job? Has anybody said, well, I want this job for this reason or that reason?
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. No, yeah, that's a good question.
Well, no, I'm just wondering,
Yeah.
why do you want the job in the first place? Hey, Mr. Donald Trump, why do you want this job?
Right.
Mr.
Right.
Ben Carson, why do you want this job?
Why? I mean, because to be honest, why would anybody really want to be
Why
president?
do you want this job?
I hear you.
Why are you doing this in the first place?
Right.
Why? Tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Can you answer me and tell me, why do you want to do this job? Now, are you going to change the world? Or are you just going to be nice to your friend next door because you're president?
Or is it a power trip?
Why do you want the job?
Why do you want the job?
Why?
Why? Indeed.
Nobody can answer that, can they? And nobody asked that question. So I'm asking the question from Stubbyville. Why do you want this job as a president?
Good question. That's a great question, Craig. Do you think you could answer it? I mean, why do you think they want it? Do you know? Do they want?
No, I don't know why they want it. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I understand.
Because I don't know. I don't want the job myself.
No, I know that. Yeah.
I mean, I might want it for political reasons, but I don't have any political interest.
Me neither.
I might want it to be so I could pay my bills. But no, I don't. But no, why do they want it?
I understand. I don't know.
They should ask every candidate, why do you want this job?
Right. I totally agree. In fact, I can give you some answers for why I think they want them. Can I do that, Craig? My name is Craig. What I would say is Donald Trump wants it because he's better than you. And he can do better than you. Ben Carson, because, when... Man, it's just too easy. Never mind. Because when the UFOs came and his brain got 839-1059, Frank St. Louis. Sorry, Frank. How you doing, buddy?
Man, you're amazing. You're very you. You make me happy on Friday.
Great, I love it. What's on your mind, buddy? What are you thinking?
Jeez, you ought to be on stand-up comedian, man. I tell you what, I come and see you every night.
Well, I can't do that because I don't plan any of it ahead. Those guys write their jokes out. I just...
You don't need to plan it. You just need to get up there and do what you do. You're funny.
So what do you think about the Trump thing?
Well, here's what I think. I think most people that are trying to for this position is for power and money.
Yeah.
I think that what Trump is in it, he already has power. He already has a power over so many things. Over all his companies. Right. He's a billionaire. Yeah. So he doesn't have to worry about money.
Good point.
The thing where he said about stupid, I think that a lot of us have been stupid about the people that we put into the presidency and put them in there again and again and again, and screwing up like crazy. And I think the people forget real fast. And
yes.
Very frankly, I don't think that. I think we need somebody that's going to say, "What is wrong with you people? Are you stupid?
Mm-hmm.
You got putting the wrong guy in every time for the last 8 years.
Yep.
So what's your problem?"
Right. No, I like it. I like it. I mean, how can you believe this stuff? Why are you voting for these people? Are you stupid? What's wrong with that?
I mean, that's true. It's the truth, though, Jared.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound appropriate, but it's the truth. You got to say, "Hey, wait a minute. The guy's telling the truth." It is stupid.
Yeah. That's right. So
about all these things that this Carson guy has done, it's going after his mother and with a hammer and different stuff. What do they say about a pedophile? Did they say something? I heard he say something about that.
Okay. Well, no, what Trump is saying, he says that a pedophile can't be cured, and it's the same thing with a pathological liar. Someone who tells stories is always going to tell stories. And I think he's right about that. I guess it just depends on whether or not you think Ben Carson's telling stories or if you believe that he's telling the truth. Because we've all known liars that just can't help themselves.
Jared, can I ask you a question? You know, the other person that you were talking to said, I would like to know probably why each one of these people want to be president.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to just say, we want to change the country, we want to change this and change that. Well, you know, I don't know if a doctor that's successful has the initiative and the brains to do that. Has he ever been in political field before? Has he been something else in the political arena?
No, just a commentator and, you know, campaigner and stuff, but never a never elected official.
He doesn't know jack, man. You know, he doesn't know nothing.
You might think you do, but until you walk the walk, right?
Isn't there nothing?
I believe you. I agree. I agree. Look, my problem with Ben Carson is he might be a nice guy, might be very smart, probably a very gifted brain surgeon, and maybe we do need an outsider. I don't know that he's the guy. I don't know that he's got it.
I think if you were going to pick somebody now, I think the only other one that I would pick would be Rubio, but I really don't care for him that much.
Yeah.
But I think that he would be the only other one that might be able to get in there. Santorum is a doozy pots, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Let me tell you something about Santorum.
Okay.
He wrote a book many years ago, and in the book, in there he says that women shouldn't be working. You can look that book up. And he was signing books many years ago up at Concord Mall. And the women were picketing him back then. But that book is out there. And he believes that women should stay at home and take care of the kids and take care of the house.
Well, there's a lot of... Is he Catholic? Is Santorum the Catholic? Is he the Catholic? Because a lot of Catholics believe that. And
clock though. No, I don't know. I wasn't Catholic. I don't know of anybody.
Okay.
My mother stayed home.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't see how any other woman could afford to stay home. You need to make money.
Yeah, there is that.
Pay bills.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah, it might be a nice idea. For real, like my wife, I wish that I could say, hon, you can stay home if you want to. Do it, if you don't want to work, but we can't afford it. Straight up. She's got to work,
Like you might be able to do that.
Right. But I'm not going to order it either. Don't you stay home and hang up the laundry because I want dinner when I get home.
Look up that book. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I see it.
He's crazy.
I see it online right now. I just looked it up as we were talking. Thank you, Frank. Good to talk to you, man. Right. So instead, I make her answer my phones for my radio show for a living. She doesn't stay home, but she's still serving me. Darn it. It's still... A lot of people believe that, though. Right? Isn't that... I mean, I'm not saying either way about Rick Santorum, but just on the rabbit hole, Neo, about whether or not women should stay home at work. There's nothing inherently wrong with women if they want to stay home and not have a job, or with men. The problem, I think, is, you don't want to force that on anybody, right? What about Mitt Romney? Did you hear that? The big trending story today was they were looking to draft Mitt Romney. As of this hour, Mitt still says no. Crazy. I don't know. I don't know why you would, somebody who was defeated last time, I don't know why you'd try to get them back, Let's get to, I know that Mike Tyson tore up Michael Spinks. Let's have another go. But Michael Spinks, he's looking good. Let's put him back in there. Throw him back in the ring. Seems weird. You'd want somebody fresh, Tommy Morrison's looking good. Oh, he died? Oh, never mind. Tommy Morrison's not looking good. All right, your phone call's coming up.
And welcome back to Delaware Housing Matters, brought to you by the Delaware State Housing Authority, where we talk about everything housing. Let's go to our next caller. Are you there?
Yes, hi. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's your housing question today?
My circumstances have unexpectedly changed, and I need to find a place to live. Money is tight, and it's really important to find a place that has accessibility features for my mom. She'll be living with me. She's older now, and... well, I don't even know where to begin.
Oh, I know just the thing. Delaware now has a new free and easy-to-use housing locator service called DelawareHousingSearch.org. Searchable real-time information on affordable and market-rate units. Whether you're looking to rent or buy, or just need general information on housing and related services, this website has got it all.
That sounds perfect. What's the address again?
DelawareHousingSearch.org. Or you can just call their toll-free line, 1-877-428-8844. They'll walk you through your search step by step and help you answer your questions. They even offer language services.
Thanks so much. I'll check it out right now.
Glad we could help. Let's go to our next caller. Caller, are you there?
Delaware State Housing Authority. Delaware's key to housing since 1968.
Time for an update from the roads with Delaware 105.9's Traffic Watch. Here's Robin Bryson.
Jared, traffic has been busy in a lot of the normal spots, especially for a Friday afternoon. As you can work your way southbound on 13 out of Dover, you'll find some congestion coming down past the university, right down through the split, and continuing on down past Route 10 in Camden before you really pick up in speed. Once you do, though, you run pretty well through Harrington and down into Sussex County. Some congestion in Seaford around Concord Road and in Laurel around Route 24. 24 itself from Laurel through Millsboro and out toward Route 1. Going eastbound's doing all right. Westbound, you have some jams approaching that merge with Route 30 as you get into Millsboro and then out toward Route 113. If you're traveling southbound 1 out of south of the Air Force Base, it's a pretty clean ride going down through Little Heaven and down toward Frederica. I'm Robin Bryson with Traffic Watch on Delaware 105.9.
It's Friday Fish Fry at the Cottage Cafe. Yeah, hi, this is Brent with the Cottage Cafe, and today is Friday, which means we'll be featuring our Friday Fish Fry, which is fried cod or fried flounder or a combo of both for only $14.99. And don't forget, on Friday afternoons, we have DJ Bump from 5 to 8. And if you can't make it today, you need to come for Sunday, our most popular special, slow roast turkey with all the fixings for only $10.99. And that's served starting at noon.
And now a look at the 3-day forecast for Sussex and Kent counties from the Delaware 105.9 Weather Center.
It'll be mainly clear and breezy this evening with a low of 43. Then tomorrow we can expect it to be cloudy, windy, and cooler with a high of 51 and a low tomorrow night of 40. Sunny, mostly sunny and warmer, high 58. Monday, plenty of sunshine with a high of 62. And Tuesday, a mix of clouds and sun and a high of 63. I'm Holly Holdren in the Delaware 105.9 Weather Center.
What would an extra $250 a month mean to you? For some, it's a little financial breathing room. For others, it's a car payment, a home repair, or help with college tuition. Hi, I'm Jay Farner, president of Quicken Loans, and I've got some great news if you're looking to save money on your mortgage. All it takes is a simple phone call to Quicken Loans at 800-QUICKEN to see if you qualify for the government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. Folks who refinance with HARP can save an average of $250 a month. That's $3,000 a year. Our home loan experts fully understand the HARP guidelines, and they'll walk you through our streamlined process. And for 5 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction. And for the second year in a row, they've also ranked us highest in mortgage servicing. Call 800-QUICKEN or visit QuickenLoans.com.
Visit jdpower.com for award information. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org. Number 3030.
I finally moved to the beach and want to retire, but worry about how to manage my investments so that I can be confident in retirement. My financial advisor is now far away and seems to have forgotten about me.
If you're not getting the service and attention you deserve from your financial advisor, then you should come in and talk to us at the Locken Investment Group in Lewis. I'm John Locken, Managing Principal. We're an independent, research-oriented financial practice. Our focus is on helping our clients prepare for and enjoy their retirement. Most of all, we believe in communicating with our clients often. With us, you will not be left wondering where you stand.
Call us today for a complimentary portfolio review. 302-645-6650. Locken Investment Group. Independent, research-oriented, proactive, local, and accessible. 302-645-6650.
Investment products and services are offered through Wells Fargo Advisors Financial Network, LLC, WFAFN. Member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and a separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company. Locken Investment Group, LLC is a separate entity from WFAFN. Investment in insurance products, not FDIC insured, no bank guaranteed, may lose value.
Now listen.
We figure talk radio means you get to talk too.
Yeah, me too.
With people you know from right here.
I want to hear your thoughts.
Delaware 105.9.
When you're backed up, call Central Backhoe. That's Central Backhoe Services. Toilet won't flush, you need to call us at Central Backhoe Services. We'll pump your Delaware Septic Repair and Install. When something doesn't smell right, you know who to call. Get a good flow from Central Backhoe. That's Central Backhoe Services. When it's a no-go, call Central Backhoe. Central Backhoe Services.
It could be a simple septic repair, or maybe something a little more complex. No matter what your situation is, Central Backhoe Services, your full-service, licensed, experienced wastewater system professional, can help. Contact them at 398-6420 or visit their website at centralseptic.com. Central Backhoe Services, locally owned and operated, serving Delaware's septic and excavation needs for over 20 years.
When it's a no-go, call Central Backhoe. Central Backhoe Services.
Vaccines aren't just for kids, and staying healthy at any age isn't kid stuff. The flu vaccine will help prevent the flu. So get vaccinated instead of getting the flu. This year's vaccine helps protect against 4 different strains of the virus. For information or to see if you or your family could qualify for free vaccinations, call 1-800-282-8672. That's 1-800-282-8672.
Well, let's be serious for a second. Breaking news coming in. There's reports of 4 terror attacks in France, and there have been deaths, terror attacks in 4 different locations of France, and we will be getting the information from CBS News throughout the rest of the evening, and there's not enough really known on it right now. They're calling it a night of terror in Paris, terror attacks in 4 different locations in France, and different news agencies are giving different accounts of what's going on or what has happened. But it looks like, there was at least an explosion, if not more, and there was at least a shooting, several people killed in a Paris shooting. And an explosion as well near, I think they're saying near a nightclub, but we'll get you more of the information on that as it becomes available, and I'm sure CBS News will be covering great detail of these deaths that have occurred. So again, that's in France. A night of terror in Paris is the headline. 4 separate attacks happening all within the same time span. More information as it becomes available, and your phone calls on the way. So in the meantime, the news will keep you updated on what's happening, and unless we get more information, I'm just going to continue talking with you about some local topics, and we're going to allow the national news to carry the coverage of this, which of course you'll hear several times an hour until we say goodnight. All right. So that's that's the update. That's what I have right now. Your phone calls on the way. More as we continue until 7 o'clock tonight here on the Jared Moore Show, Delaware 105.9, No Filter Friday. Your phone calls and updates on this terror in France situation.